lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. It's Horton Tucker with a drive, and it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Davis. They get it back. The kick out to Nunn. On the wing, Davis. Another shot. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He misses the free throw. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
And missed free throws have been a problem for them early.
Yeah, they're scuffling at the line, struggling. There's a better way to put it. But you like the fact they're getting there. Now it's just a matter of knocking them down.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Outside Jones, pass to Nunn. Outside Davis. Now Jones, clock at 6. He shoots. Lopez in the post. Here's Horton Tucker. Knocks down the long J. Horton Tucker's got 5 now. The 76ers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's Maxey. His last outing, he had 20. For 3, here's Harris. Buries it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
To the paint.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
Robert Covington.
Here's Springer. Right now averaging 6 a game. Out to Harris. Here's Springer. 4 on the clock. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Davis against Harris. A little mid-range shot is up. Davis misses.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Counted. Good. And now a 6-point 76ers lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
1:09 left in the opening quarter. Here's Nunn. Here he goes. And he goes in for the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Horton Tucker. 34 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Harden into the lane. Here's Springer. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Philadelphia's gone only 2 of 6 from the 3-point line in this first quarter. None against Milton. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships, but you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time or not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there could mess up the rhythm of an offense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates, offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter. And already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
George Niang out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Shake Milton, and it's Bassey in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Here's Springer. Back to Covington. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club. And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the middle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
The Sixers leading. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. None against Milton. James outside. From 11 feet away, Cassie pulls it in.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. And so here is Philadelphia. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Milton passes to Harris. Over Nunn. Here's Reed out to the right wing. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Now here's Milton. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Harris outside. Back to Covington. Just 5 to shoot. From 8 feet. That one off the back iron and out. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Maxey, hounded by Westbrook. Outside Milton, outside Covington. Looking to end the drought. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Reeves. Over to the left wing. Here's James to the left side wing. Here's Reeves. Puts up a 3. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Westbrook against Milton. Now here's Covington. Launches it. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Westbrook, the pass to Nunn. Here's Reeves. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Harris down low. Outside Milton. To the inside. Count that one, Reed. And the 76ers lead by 6.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Pass to Reeves. 4-3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Paul Reed.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
Harden, he's checked in for the Sixers. Both shots good from the stripe.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
James. Yep, that one's good.
LeBron
James has got 6.
You know, at 6'8", with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble.
Here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The floater. Back to Harden. There's the three. The shot comes out. And Los Angeles the other way now. To the wing on the left. Shoots from 12. Rebound by the 76ers. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Nunn. 9 points for him in his last game. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Harden. The three, here's Harris. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. The Lakers trail. Out to the wing. Here's Reeves. Out to James. With the drive and slam dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Now here's Harden. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
The shot by James, no good. The 76ers shooting the ball at 43% from the field.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
McGee, he's checked in for the Sixers. Thibault comes in for Covington. Now here is James. He had 19 points in the win against New York. Westbrook, the pass to Lopez. Great D that time from McGee. The Sixers leading. Outside Harden. McGee's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Lakers with possession here. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. Down low. Davis.
Well, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Harden. There's the drive, and that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Ooh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority from McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
The three, here's Harris. Jones grabs the board.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And the basket by Westbrook.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Maxey. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Back to Harden. From the arc. Goes back up. A nice shot by McGee. McGee's got 10 points in the game.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
No good on that one. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Westbrook outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game. The 76ers shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Maxey. Outside Thibault. Harris outside. For three, Maxey. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Maxey's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Westbrook, the pass to Lopez. Pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. And the Lakers with possession here. 5 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. And yep, it's good.
Defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty. He's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
The 76ers shooting 35% in the second so far. Harden, the pass to McGee. Harris right side. And it's the Lakers on the break. Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 5. Outside Jones. Inside. Intercepted. Here we go, one-on-one. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Davis. Rebound by the 76ers. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Harden with it. He's got 14. Six on the shot clock. Takes it inside. And it's Harden with the big finish.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
So we conclude the first half. Sixers ahead. They lead by 11. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. He's really stood out for them to this point. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Sixers?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
Shaq, was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies, more fundamental.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
For three, Maxey. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Westbrook outside. Tries the 9-footer. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
To the paint. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. And he lobs it up to the rim. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Now here's McGee. He's got 12. For 3, here's Harris. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the call will be against James Harden. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. And no good. 6 for 9 from the field now. Harden against Westbrook. Harden, good. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Davis. And it's all from 3-point range. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Here's Harden to the left wing. Harris outside. Here's Thibault. Clock at 6. Here's Maxey. Can't hit from in close.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Here's Davis. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Now here's Harden. Tightly guarded. Fires for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Reeves. Pass to James. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know George's got the rings. LeBron's got the career numbers. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
And it's blocked by Thibault. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And the Lakers with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now Harden. Give him 20. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maxey. Shoots it from the high post. Harris misses.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Nunn, the pass to James. Takes one from 10 feet, and the jumper is on the mark. James has got 15 points.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. Rebound by the 76ers. Stripped it away. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the finish on the break with the slam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And it's Thibault missing. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be foul number 5 on him. So both teams making some changes here. Outside Nunn. It's James on the wing. Back to Nunn. Here's Reeves. Fires from the line. Nunn, no good. The 76ers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. The drive by Harden. And a nice finish on the layup. Harden's got 22.
So far, Harden having his way on offense. The defense has to try something different.
Now, here is James. Defense right on him. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 17.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Back to Harden. Pass to Maxey. The 3 is up. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now. Out left to the wing. Here's Reeves. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harden's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Six to shoot. Tries again. Here's Bassey. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Reeves. James outside. The teardrop. It's tipped. It's stolen by Thibault. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Harris. Here's Bassey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Nunn. Here's Horton Tucker. Outside Nunn. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Reeves, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Harden. And the layup is good off the glass. Harden's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands, but that's easier said than done.
Outside Jones. Pass to Lopez. And the shot goes down.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Sixers leading. And here's Covington. Here's Reed, covered by Lopez. Out to Harris. He drops it from range. Harris has got 10.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Horton Tucker. Outside Jones. All alone. They grab their own miss. And Lopez gets it to go.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
None against Milton. Pass to Maxey. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Ooh, rejected by Harris. And he's able to get it back. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter. Driving in. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And here's Jones. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Milton against none. Maxey misses the follow-up. The Lakers trail. To the inside. Here's Horton Tucker. And Reed pulls it down. Philadelphia shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Milton. Harris outside. To the middle. Here's Reed.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Lopez. The baseline J is on the way.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Maxey. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Maxey's got 5 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for none. Here's Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Here's Springer. He's got 5. The kick out to Milton. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here's Milton. And Davis with the block.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
And the shot's good. James has got 19 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. We'll be right back after this word. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Shrink the floor. When you're on the ball or closing out, close out faster. Okay, take away their airspace and then contain their drive.
And that's the catch-22, right? Frank Vogel wanting better perimeter defense, but he's also wanting to limit free runs to the rim.
And B.A., it takes tremendous discipline to do it. Don't leave your feet, don't reach, and everyone help each other out.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Robert Covington. He's out there with George Niang. And it's Bassey in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Springer. Here's Bassey. Over James. The fader. Here's Niang. The shot misses. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Outside Jones. Five on the clock. Rebound by the 76ers. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Pass to James. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 21 points in the game.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Down low. Bassey, good. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Westbrook with it. Pass to Davis. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. And another three for the Lakers.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
On the wing, Milton. On the wing, Milton. And he lays it up and in.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Milton against Westbrook. Pass to Horton Tucker. James outside. Again, the Lakers score.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Back to Milton. Here's Bassey. Check by James. Pass to Springer. Milton with it. Here's Bassey. And here's another one for the Sixers.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now, here is James. Defense is right there. Here's Westbrook. Bassey pulls it in.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now Milton. Pass to Niang from deep. No good on the shot.
Charles Bassey.
The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And here's Davis. Back to James. He takes it in. Count that one. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Here's Milton. Pass to Covington. Back to Milton. Here's Bassey. Pounded by Westbrook. Bassey, good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers. Harden comes in for Milton, and Davis gets it to go.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Pass to Harden. Back to Maxey. Outside Harden. Here's Niang. Pulls it. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Harden misses. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Davis. Westbrook outside. Back to Davis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Davis has got 19 points.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Inside, Westbrook. And he gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 3.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Niang. This one for 3. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 now.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And he's going for the oop here. Here's Bassey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Nunn's checked in for Westbrook. Timeout called, the Lakers.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And it's simple. I mean, when you shoot it like he has, this award is a lock. I mean, up over 60% from the field, that's crazy good. He's given them just about everything he's had today.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Bassey. Outside Harden. Here's Bassey. Nunn defends. For three, here's Harris. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Pass to Bassey. Up top, Harden. Check by Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That's good from Harden.
Harden's level of creativity offensively is really special. His handles, his ability to get out and get buckets is really second to none.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Now, here is James. He's closely guarded. And that one comes up a bit short.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee. You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The 76ers making a switch here. McGee's checked in. James with the ball. Over to the wing. To the inside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. To take the lead. And it's Harden laying it in. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Out to the right wing. Pass to Nunn. Now here is James. Now here's Davis. Covered by McGee. And here's James. 6 on the shot clock. Over Thibault. Ooh, McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's Maxey. Back to Harden. Pass to Harris. Outside Harden. Clock at 6. An easy 2 on the layup. And it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
Circus shots, creative shots, they're a specialty for Harden. There's a reason why he's won a few scoring titles. He knows how to get it in the basket.
And they pick up 2. James has got 27 points.
And you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Nunn against Harden. And Davis with the block. Pass to Reeves. That shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Nunn against Harden. 1:10 left to play in the fourth quarter. Left side, none. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Harris.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He hits the first one, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Harden against Nunn. And it's blocked by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Harris. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Guys, this is why they go to Harris. They know he's going to find a way to come up clutch. Count it.
James attacking. Money.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls. And get himself to the strike.
Harden hits them both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They're leading by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Nunn. Pass to James.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
Knocked loose. Timeout called. The 76ers. They trail by 4. 1 second left in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, their only hope is for somebody to hit a three-pointer and get fouled for an and one. I'd be surprised if there's a defender anywhere in the vicinity of a three-point attempt.
Three-pointer, Harden. Off target with the shot. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, tell me about the importance of how this team closed things out down the stretch.
In the fourth quarter, we turned up our defense and we executed offensively. We finally made some shots on the perimeter in the fourth quarter, and it allowed us to get back into the game and take control late.
What a great fourth quarter. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.